And David, looks like there's quite a few early beach days in our future.
That's for sure, Zach. But you know one thing, the water temperatures are still in the 40s, so you got to be careful with that. They still have cold water out there, but you know, nothing wrong with taking a walk along the beach, right?
Not at
Take
all.
the dog out there. And by the way, tonight, I mentioned it earlier, but I threw a graphic up for you guys. We have the Eta Aquarids meteor shower, and that's after midnight through pre-dawn. Tonight, even into tomorrow night around the same time. Look towards the eastern sky. It's in the constellation Aquarius, and you could see 10 to 30 meteors per hour. But here's the thing. We have a few clouds, that's really not the problem, but we have a full moon. So it might be tough to view those. You have to really get away from the city lights, and you know, the moon's going to drown out some of those faint shooting stars. So that's something to kind of take a look out if you're out there tonight. But look at these temperatures right now. It's still on the cool side across much of the area. We'll drop into the lower to mid 40s across much of the area. Right now we're at 47 in Portland, 45 over in Rockland, Calais at 38 degrees. So we will see a few cooler spots out there, 54 in Bangor. But as we go through tonight, even some patchy fog, some ground fog here and there, so watch out for that. Winds are out of the northwest. They're going to start to increase as we go through tomorrow, and that's why we're not expecting a sea breeze tomorrow or on Sunday, as we have this high pressure system over the Great Lakes that's going to bank itself over New England, and that's what's going to provide us with a beautiful day tomorrow and on Sunday. We do have a weak trough that's moving through overnight tonight. It's not going to move, bring any showers or anything, but we'll have a few clouds moving through the area, and that's going to act like a blanket, and that's why we're not expecting many areas to drop into the 30s. If we had clear skies, we may be able to do it with the light winds, but for the most part, in the 40s overnight tonight with that cloud cover moving through. But by tomorrow morning, those clouds are out of here. We're going to start to see temperatures jumping into the mid to upper 50s by the end of the morning, in the 60s, pushing 70 degrees by the afternoon, even lower 70s as we go through the afternoon and through the evening hours. A couple of clouds will pepper the sky, but really not going to produce anything in terms of showers. So we're not expecting anything out of those clouds tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. Temperatures dropping back into the 60s. You got plans tomorrow, graduation parties or anything that's going on tomorrow, maybe hitting the golf courses, just doing some yard work, looking fantastic tomorrow. Even into tomorrow night, temperatures drop back into the 50s. We'll end up in the 40s once again on Saturday night into Sunday, but Sunday we do it all again, looking beautiful as high pressure moves over New England, and we continue to see a couple of clouds moving in as well during the day Sunday, and high thin clouds, and you may see a sprinkle across northern areas late in the day across the higher elevations, even Sunday night, as some instability does move through, but I don't think we're going to see any measurable precipitation as it looks right now. So looking fantastic over the weekend. And then over my right shoulder, there's a backdoor cold front that moves in late Monday night into Tuesday. That'll cool us off a little bit, but for the most part, it's still going to be a beautiful week as we head into next week. So high temperatures tomorrow, 72 ought to do it in Bangor. Augusta in the lower 70s, 73. Portland will push 70 degrees as well. 72 in Lewiston, Calais about 71 degrees. And Sunday, we'll do it all again. Temperatures may be just a little bit cooler with that cloud cover. We'll be dimming out the sun, so we really won't warm things up as much as tomorrow, but still a beautiful day, mostly in the 70s. And for you mariners tomorrow, no advisories out there, but take a look at those water temperatures. As I was saying at the beginning of the weathercast, 48 degrees, so it's going to be a chilly ocean out there, so be careful if you do head out there. But beautiful day tomorrow, Sunday, even into Monday. It'll be a little bit cooler. We'll have some clouds around, but that backdoor front moves in on Tuesday, probably 50s along the coastline, but still 60s inland. And then we see those temperatures going back into the 60s, possibly 70s by the end of next week, and maybe some showers as we close off the week. But for the most part, looking phenomenal this weekend. Get out there and enjoy it.
Yeah, we will.
I know. We talked about it earlier.
Thanks, David.
Have a great weekend.